Hello and welcome to the Reputronomy Podcast Show, your one-stop shop for online reputation management for small local businesses. I'm Jeffrey, your host, and today we're talking about building a loyal community. Now, building a loyal community is like building a friendship. It takes time, effort, as well as a level of understanding and a lot of heart to really persevere and get from point A to point B. But we all know that if you want to engage your audience effectively, you have to do the first thing I'm about to share with you. You have to know your audience. You need to spend quality time understanding who they are. You have to figure out their age. You have to understand their pain points as well as their interests. The information that you gather from this process is pure gold because it's going to help you in tailoring your messaging. It's going to help you in creating content, high quality content that's actually going to engage them. And the most importantly, they're going to feel heard and seen, which is how you start to build trust through credibility. So when you speak their language and you actually have something in there for them, as a servant, that's how they feel connected to you. And that's what keeps them, or we call it, makes them sticky. The next tip that I want to share is you want to create valuable content. Now, I'm talking about reducing the fluff. I'm talking about the cookie cutters are eliminated. We want to focus on content that adds value to the audience's life. So it could be something like our fire chat that we're having now. You could create your own podcast version, create a blog, do videos, tutorials, whatever it may be. You're an expert in this field. And if you want people to learn more and people to really connect with you, trust me, they have burning questions and a lot of burning questions that you can easily answer. So make sure that you're serving people with content that's relevant and also valuable. This way they can come to you and share the content with other people. And when you do provide that consistency and that top-notch service is to follow, you now become the go-to expert that everyone lines up to go visit. Everyone shares numbers to go see. You're now that person. And that's what we're looking for. So create valuable content. The next topic, the next tip, you want to foster two-way communication. SMS, email, phone call, take it offline, whatever it is that you may feel is ideal for your business at that time. Just don't the brand that talks at its audience. You want to actually be the brand that encourages them to join in on the conversation, ask for their opinions, encourage comments, be open to feedback. Customers, they love this. And when they share their insights or their thoughts on things, you have to be responsive and you have to also be genuine to actually respond to them and reply and show genuine interest. Trust me, when you show them that you're listening, they're going to stick around. I promise you. The next tip, personalize the experience. You need to get personal. You have to treat your audience like they're unique individuals. They all have different numbers, different SKUs, or different tools in the tool set. So use their names to your advantage. Create recommendations that are based on their preferences. You want to make them feel special. This is making them feel like they're part of an exclusive club. And when people feel that they've been included or inducted in it, you build a connection that's stronger than anything you can imagine. And that's the power of being able to use personalization to create an experience that invites people to build loyalty with you. The next tip, host events. Now, who doesn't love a good party, an event, or something that's just, here to take the edge off? Now, I'm not talking about just any party. I'm actually talking about an interactive event that's going to bring your audience together. So host something like a webinar, do a Q&A session, or even like a fun contest, something that creates a buzz and builds excitement and establishes a sense of community that really keeps people coming back for more. So you want to position this, but you also don't want to forget to spread your word across the different social media channels. Like if you're on Facebook, don't forget to share it on Twitter and on LinkedIn and other places, because the more people you have coming in, the more your audience grows in size. So host something interactive. Don't be shy. And if you can't do it, cross-collaborate or partner with someone who can actually host it for you. Look, the opportunities are endless. These are some tips that you could take with you to implement right away. And you want to use these because your desire is to engage your audience and build a community. That's how your competitors can stay at bay. But the goal here is to build a loyal community. And all of these tips go into building exactly that. Engagement, it's a true journey. It is not a sprint. So you want to be consistent. You want to be genuine with all your responses and everything you're suggesting. And you want to make sure that you are watching how people are interacting with your brand, not just talking at them, but actually engage them. And by doing this, you're going to see your community start to grow and start to flourish from a few likes to some comments and posts and shares. And honestly, it's beautiful. But we also know that time is the arch nemesis here. And if you don't have the time to invest in it, contact us. Visit www.reputronomy.com. We've got your back. We'd love to hear about what you have going on and share some strategies on how we can help you regain your competitive advantage online. Till next time, as always, please be safe.